United States who believe in justice and have not forgotten our moral obligations must be the ones to stop the harm both here and abroad. And there's so many actions each of us can take. Everyone can do something and everyone must do something. Whether it's showing up to actions like this, talking to our neighbors and our friends and colleagues and saying, you need to show up too and here's why. The visibility, it matters. Like others have said today already, learn about LUCE, become a LUCE member and get trained up on how we keep immigrants and each other safe, because who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe!
Who keeps us safe?
We keep us safe!
Donate, if you can, to the immigrant defense organizations on the front lines. Participate in or organize mutual aid to support those most impacted or those who are taking the greatest risks. Call your elected representatives and tell them to pass the War Powers Act federally and locally, to pass the Dignity Not Deportations and Save Communities Act. There is no excuse not to act right now. And learn more about authoritarianism and how to fight it. Each of us has a role to play in exerting our leverage. Whether it be our economic leverage to boycott or activism to expose the bad actors and get them to stop enabling the harm, cruelty, and authoritarianism. For example, last year, a movement was started in Connecticut to get Avelo Airlines to stop working with ICE. And just 2 days ago, it was announced that they were cutting ties with ICE and ending deportation flights. We have seen Target, Tesla, Disney boycotts work, and we have to scale that up. And that's why there are dozens of protests also at Citgo and Chevron sites across the country today. They should not and cannot profit from the illegal acts of war against Venezuela. Let's be clear about who our opponents are. Yes, it's the Trump regime, but it's also the corporations and the billionaires profiting off of the harm and cruelty. And that is why it is important for workers to unite. So please, if you are a union member, get active in your union, get active in your labor councils, and if you're not in a union, join one or form one. We also have to be the ones to push our own unions to take action and use our collective power. There is so much more we must do in the labor community, and we have to be the ones to make that happen. Now, each one of us in this moment cannot back down, because fear is their tactic. Cruelty is their tactic. So each of us must have the courage to take action and end the abuse of power from the billionaires and the bad state actors. But the good news is that courage is contagious. And we have to keep passing it on. So as we mourn, we also must continue to organize and keep building the collective power to defeat the fascists and billionaires that are literally destroying our world.